in Belton on Everhard Road and tell them the Roadman sent you.
Call Crown Heating and Cooling today. With Crown, estimates are always free. Let them show you how much you can save when you trust the carrier experts at Crown. Call 330-499-4988 or visit them on the web at crowngroupohio.com. Ohio license number 27133.
This is your drive time traffic update on Canton's Morning News.
And traffic and weather brought to you by Crown Heating and Cooling, family owned and operated, serving the residential and commercial heating and cooling needs since 1960. Right now, things are looking pretty good on the roadways. We are not seeing any delays out there, so that is good. You should be just fine traveling throughout Stark County, even north of the airport up into Summit County. That's moving smoothly as well. Make sure you give us a call on the traffic tip line if you see a problem. 330-450-1480. AccuWeather tells us we will see some sunshine today and a high around 53. It's going to be cold overnight tonight with a low of 34, and then more sunshine tomorrow and a high around 58. Right now, we have 44 degrees on your severe weather station, 1480 WHBC.
Canton's Morning News with Pam Cook continues now.
All right, this is our time of day on Tuesdays when we get to chat about what's happening in the city of Canton. And today we are fortunate enough to have our deputy mayor with us this morning, Mr. Fonda Williams. How are you, sir?
I am well. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, JD. How are you guys this morning?
Oh, we're doing great. And I'll tell everyone also, obviously, you're listening on the radio, but you can watch us live on Facebook right now, also live on our Twitter feed at 1480 WHBC and live on our YouTube channel. And you can go back and check it out later if you want to do that too. So I'm glad to have you jump on the stream with us today too. We did it pretty quick, but we made it happen. So
we made it happen. Yes, we did. Thanks to JD.
All right, let's jump right in and talk a little bit about City Council last night. We'll start with that first, and then I know you've got some other things that you want to get to. I saw where some zoning changes were made. One was for Skyland Pines. I know there's a lot of social media rumors out there,
Sure.
Talking about Skyland Pines and things like that. So tell us what's going on with that.
Sure. We had quite a few proposed zone changes last evening, actually consisting of about 25 different parcels. And yes, Skyland Pines Golf Course was one of the zone changes that took place last night. There was 3 existing type of zoning on the property, and it was changed to light industrial. The family that owns the course, they did sell the course years back. That's pretty much common knowledge. And the sale after a year or so, they end up taking the course back and continue to operate it as a golf course. And currently what they're looking for is a potential sale, and they're looking for the best use of the property going forward. And so I would anticipate something happening in the very near future, but this zone change was necessary for the family to explore all their options.
Okay, nothing pending. I know that's something that Steve DiPietro wanted to make clear to everybody, is that there's nothing imminent right now.
Nothing but rumors. A lot of rumors out there. Yes.
What was the situation with Canton Center Mall? What happened with that?
So as you're aware, with Canton Center Mall, there's multiple properties that are attached. And what the owner asked for was a replat of one of the properties, in particular, the Macy's building. The owner would like to sell that particular building and retain ownership of the other buildings. And so he asked for a replat so he can, lack of a better term, detach that particular property so a sale could go forward.
Mm-hmm. So we're still working on, in this pandemic, a lot of economic development stuff throughout the city of Canton, right?
We really are. And as you know, we work hand in hand with Stark Economic Development Board, Ray Hexamer and his team, and also our friends at Team NEO. And despite the pandemic, there's been just a lot of activity going forward. The phones are ringing off the hook, and Canton and Stark County are truly open for business.
Speaking of that, well, we're talking a lot with folks about hiring, and the city has summer hires, don't they?
We do, and Pam, I'm glad you mentioned that. We're trying to do something this summer that, to my knowledge, born and raised in Canton, this has not been done before. As you're aware, during the pandemic, many of our Canton City school kids did not have access to the internet or access to even a device to keep up with their classroom activity. And so this summer, we're going to hire well over 100 kids, Canton City school kids, and our goal is to have them in the classroom during the morning hours, and then in the afternoon hours, they will go to an actual work site, but get paid for the entire day. And this is something, again, we think is absolutely necessary so our kids do not fall by the wayside. More importantly, they will be able to earn why they're able to learn. And so we have a lot of Canton City employers who are participating. This program is a partnership with many, many partners like Stark County Community Action Agency, Simply Youth, Canton City Schools, Habitat for Humanity, Enrichment, and I'm sure I'm missing quite a few, but it's a collaborative partnership, but each of the partners came together and we thought this is the best course of action we can take despite of the pandemic to help our young people.
All right, and real quick before I let you go, I know you wanted to mention about the police. We've got some promotions and a mention about the police cadets as well.
Yeah, this Friday we have 2 police officers who are getting promoted, and next Monday we have 10 fire cadets that we'll be bringing on to increase our ranks. And I'm sorry the mayor was in the background making fun of me, so I apologize for that. So yeah, things are moving full steam ahead here in the city of Canton.
All right. Well, we are glad you came on today and we had a chance to see you, and we will talk again soon.
As always, thanks for having me. And Pam, happy belated Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. See you, JD.
What's next? Keep listening to find out, because the news never stops.
Get the facts.
And neither do we.
1480 WHBC and WHBC.com.
Because the news never stops. And neither do we. News Talk 1480 WHBC.
The radio's all yours.
1480.
It matters and it makes a difference, and we just want to say thank you.
All in one place at WHBC.com.
I'm Jim Michaels. Thanks for listening to 1480 WHBC.
Attention job seekers. How does $13 an hour sound? Tom Trey Co. McDonald's is hiring. Benefits include paid time off, flexible schedules, college tuition assistance, advancement opportunities, and more. Apply online today at mchire.com and search $13 an hour.